being a judge is a very multifaceted job. You have to deal with legal issues, some of which can be very complex. You have to sort of manage a jury trial, and you have to be sentencing a defendant if they're convicted. So not every judge is particularly good at all of those. Some people are good, fair sentencers who are willing to listen to both sides, an act of Solomon almost. Some are, maybe those judges are not very good on legal issues. Other judges maybe are good on legal issues and really bad at trial. They're constantly interfering. They don't let there be any flow from the parties to try and present the case, interfering, and they give a bad trial, so to speak. In the UK, it's always amazed me, particularly England, how involved your judges are at trial, interrupting and really exposing, showing their bias.
Right.
Even to the point where they do a summing up, in which they will sum up the prosecution's case, and sometimes in a very slanted, way, either in favor of one side or the other. Whereas in America, the judges are supposed to be more like referees in a contest. They're supposed to be independent, but some judges aren't as good at doing that. So you do know going in, depending on what kind of judge you have, how best to shape your presentation so it's going to be as effective as possible on behalf of your client. So if it's a legal, very complex case, I'll make extra effort to make sure that my arguments are in writing with references to cases that they need to read in advance, so that give them time to really think about the legal issues and not have to make them on the fly. If it's a sentencing kind of a case, then it's again, getting your argument to them in advance, and then trying to let them know, I want to have 2 or 3 people speak. And so the judge knows, and he's not completely made up his or her mind before you ever walk into court.